Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please for a very special message for Marcia. Hi, Marcia. It's Alan Roach, voice of your Minnesota Vikings at U.S. Bank Stadium. How are you, Marcia? Skol! Well, guess what? Your favorite niece, Amos, reached out to me and told me that you are celebrating a birthday. And as a lifelong Viking fan, she thought you might enjoy a purple, loud, happy birthday wish. So that's what I'm here for. Happy birthday to you, Marcia. She told me a little bit about you, said you're quite the character. First of all, 69 years old, and being a Viking fan, I understand the agony that you've gone through, so you have to turn to humor in order to keep your heart ticking each and every year, because as a fellow Viking fan, we kind of know how the seasons tend to go. Isn't that right? But who knows what lies ahead for our Minnesota Vikings. She said you're also a huge NCAA football fan, and being from Davenport, Iowa, I'm going to guess that you're a Iowa Hawkeye fan instead of a Minnesota Gopher fan. Could go either way. I don't know. I think the Minnesota Gophers won the Pig Trophy this year. They also won the Axe, Paul Bunyan Axe Trophy from Wisconsin. First time in 30 years or something that they had both those trophies. But if you're a Hawkeye fan, then that probably doesn't make you very happy, and I should just talk about something else. I did live in Fort Dodge, Iowa for a couple of years. I lived in Des Moines, Iowa for a couple of years back in, when was that? Mid to late 80s. Was bouncing around with my radio jobs and spent 4 years in those two cities in Iowa. Loved it there. I grew up in Minnesota as well. And a hearty congratulations are in order for all of the sacrifices you've made in your life as a U.S. Army Sergeant. Thank you very much for your service. Myself, your family, the entire world thanks you for your service and all that you have done. What else is... she said you're lovingly called Bubba Mount by your friends and teammates. I don't know that I'm a friend yet, but I would like to wish you a very happy birthday, Bubba Mount. And I'm not sure about your middle name. It's spelled the French way. So is it Marcia Jean Mount or is it Marcia Jean Mount? The Jeanne tells me Jean, which would be the French story. You know, I kind of know a lot of languages. Actually, no, I don't. I only know one. And she says that you are perhaps the toughest on the planet. We talk about you as a youngster, mixing it up with the boys, playing sports and all of that in the schoolyard. Your family loves you so much, Marcia, and wants you to have a wonderful birthday. I hope that the Minnesota Vikings can provide a birthday present for you in Las Vegas this weekend, and then in Cincinnati the following weekend, and then we get into that whole Detroit Lions thing where we may play those guys 3 times in 4 weeks. So bet your $2 bills or your Susan B. Anthony coins on those Minnesota Vikings in the next couple of weeks, and I hope you come away with lots of wins. On behalf of your favorite niece, Amos, and Kerwin's involved in this somehow too, maybe that's the same person, I don't know, a very happy birthday to you, Marcia. Congratulations, your 30th, 39th birthday in a row. You deserve a fantastic day, and Skol Vikings!